right, it's Friday afternoon, still the first. Yeah, what a great week at work. A lot of learning, a lot of growing, and but real quick, I want to just say something about my medicine. 2017, I was diagnosed with being bipolar, and they prescribed a medicine to me that I still take today, but haven't taken. I was prescribed in 2017, took it till 2019, right before my mom passed. Stopped taking it. Within a year, I had an episode. Didn't understand what was going on, so got back on some medicine, the same medicine, after a lot of trial and error with other medicines, and took it for a good while and got off of it. Had another episode, didn't understand what was going on, so I got back on the same medicine once again, and stopped taking it once again. And this was just recently, and had another episode, and by far the worst. And I can't explain it. I'll go into detail later about it, but I want to explain the need for medicine. Many doctors don't know what they're doing, but God has put doctors on this earth, and a lot of them don't practice what they should be practicing. They're just in it for whatever. But especially the ones with the two serpents around the thing. You watch out for them people that advertise that, because that's just advertising that they spend money, and that's a whole nother deal about how that changed and everything. But the fact is that I have to take medicine, and if anybody struggles with mental health, and you have to see a doctor. And it took 9 years of trial and error, many different medicines, and to get back on the first medicine that I was ever prescribed. And I realize now that I have to have it, and they've got the diet, that they've got the dosage dialed in. Finally, it took 9 years for this to happen. January, they fixed my dosage to where I'm level, and I'm able to be myself. I'm not able to be over medicated. I'm not able to be under medicated. I'm right where I need to be. And I thank God for the doctors. I thank God for the lady who I see every 3 months and check up with, and it's needed. And it took me a long time to get to that point. It took me a lot of questions, and a lot of, God, why aren't you strong enough to take this from me? And that was my downfall. Is I'm like, God, you're bigger than this medicine. I don't need it. Well, it was because I was feeling okay on my medicine, so I just have to take it. So um, I hope if you need medicine, anybody who sees this takes it, because it's needed if you need it.